E aiki o ki tīpuna, he mea tino nui te māra o ia rā, o ia rā.
We kind of know when it's time to harvest our tipu, when we hear the pipi wharauro.
No te tainga mai o te Pākehā I mimiti haere te rāpuna mātauranga. Ko tāku he tūhura anō I e rā mātauranga.
This is not new to us. You know, we lost it somewhere along the line.
He re taunga, te pūmanoa o te matau a Māui, e rongo nui ana mō ngā hoahoanga a dekau me tana waina Chardonnay. Engari ko tai mai au ki te toro atu ki tētahi māra hapori kei te tahataha o te taone nei.
Kei te rohe o kahununua hau ki te tūtaki atu ki tētahi wahine, ko neke atu I te rua tekau tau ia e whakatipu kai ana hei oranga ma tana hapori.
Ko Aroha Nui Lawrence, aka Aunty Hanui, te kuia whitu te kaumā iwa tau te pakeke, te pau whakahaere o tētahi māra hapori e 8,000 mairo purua te rahi. Nāna I whakatū ki te taha tonu o tōna marae o Waipatu. He mahi nā te ngā kau aroha, he mahi e kawea ana I te toko maha, engari ko tahi tonu te manawa o tēnei māra e kia nei ko Auntie's Garden.
I've heard so much about this beautiful māra of yours.
You're welcome. Nau mai, hara mai ki. Māra kai o Waipatu or Auntie's Garden. I was born here, raised here on this marae. As kids, we all went to Sunday school here. Nan's house was just through those trees. Well, we grew up growing kai. It was just a natural thing. I had these few tomatoes, had a gap here, so threw some spinach in. It's almost as good as puha. Not quite, but...
I te wā I ritaya ia I tokoa ke te whakaaro ia Aunty Hanui, kia whakaritea e ia tēnei whenua hei māra kai.
It was just that, just a paddock with grass in it. And then one day I was leaning on the fence with the kaitiaki of this place. His name was Nepe. And I said to him, "Oh, Nepe, can I turn that into a garden?" And he goes, "Oh, do you think so?" I said, yeah, I know we can turn that into a garden for the marae. And he said, oh, well, you know. So I went home and said to my husband, go down with the tractor and go down and dish that paddock over before he changed his mind. That was over 20 years ago, 2 years ago we did that. And everything was in straight lines. You know, potatoes, melons, sweet corn, pumpkin. And so that's how the garden started.
Ko te whakaniko-niko koru whakamiharo o Nāianei, I putu mai I te koutou ki muri, whai muri I tētahi haerenga ki te māra o te parapara I kirikiri roa. A he tohu tēnei o te auahatanga o Whaia Hanui.
Yeah, I like the garden to look good. And because everything's spray-free, the job is extra. I had this idea of a housewife come along, bring her own basket, her own knife, and go around and cut your own vegetables. Yeah,
And so people just come and
people just come,
things from the
they
mara.
just collect things. And of course, as you can see, we had lots of kai for the marae. Then it would go to the other marae. And so we just opened it to the public.
Kei te tūtonu te māra o Aunty ma te koha mō ngā hua o te māra.
Come on, Kara, you have to help me.
Yes.
But,
A ka whai wāhi mai te katoa ki te āwhina, pēnei I ngā mauhere e mahi ana I ngā mahi hapori, taingoa ki ngā whānau e ringa hora mai ana.
this is Te Rauhana. Te Rauhana Lawrence, Kara. She's my mokopuna,
Yeah.
the second eldest mokopuna.
She's your number one
She's
mara
my number
helper.
one helper. She's amazing. She reminds me of me 40, 50 years ago. We'll have that one.
Yep.
I've had an enormous help with my grandchildren. All right, Kara, you got to drop it.
Drop the whole tray,
the
girl.
tray.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Go like
this and then
Now
drop
drop
it. Just drop it like this?
No, just drop it on the path.
I don't, just
Yeah,
drop it?
Yeah. Drop it. And that loosens it. Okay?
So I've been in the garden ever since I can remember. It's helped calm my mind being here. Yeah. In my younger years, I struggled with like really bad addiction, and it's helped me overcome that, I suppose. Just slowing down and like smelling the flowers helps big time. It's quality time with my nan. Like we have some mean ass conversations talking about like nothing. Now that I'm older, it's like a sense of connection to the marae as well. But yeah, that's why I come here, because I love it.
It's absolutely beautiful. The moko start growing when they're 2. They do the watering.
Right.
And it goes everywhere, and they water. By the time they're 3, they know exactly where it should go. So when they're 5 years old, you should see them. They're planting.
It's in our whānau blood, so we've got to carry it on. Yeah. Growing up, I thought it was normal for people to grow kūmaras, but nah.
You go to your friend's house and you're like, where's your kūmara, Mara?
Hard up.
Oh, tēnā koe.
E hara I te mea, kei konei te katoa I runga I tō rātou ake hia.
Pai te mahi Mara ki a koe?
No.
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 Just ko koe te tino kai āwhina. Yeah.
Koe tēnā āwhina iaia. Ai.
Ahakoa he iti noa te hia a tana hoa rangatira a hori ki te tūao.
Hey, Sasha, where's Pounamu?
He toko maha tonu ngā tāngata e pīrangi ana ki te āwhina.
How long have you been coming to the Mara for?
A couple of months. We thought we would come every Monday and do some help out whatever needed to be done. So a lot of weeding in the kūmara, which is so nice, yeah. Yeah, and you pull the weeds out and like literally the plant breathes. You can hear it go like, so happy it's being tended to. And Auntie says it giving them awhi and fussing over them like little babies.
They like the attention.
Yes, they do, yeah.
Why did you want to come and help in the Mara?
Well, just a lot of reconnection as well. So like, because I'm Māori, just wanting to reconnect and get involved a lot more, and just having my daughter spend time down here at Waipatu and get to know, more whānau and about the Mara and everything that goes with that. That's what led it. But also then just like you see what's ready to be harvested. So that inspires you, like the stone fruit recently and the beautiful queen peaches and the damson plums, and then it just kind of rolls on, and then it's like, oh, the little broccolini are ready, and then the beans are ready, so it keeps you coming back too. Yeah.
Ko tētai o ngā hua tino rongonui o te raumati, kei konei e huna ana I roto I te Mara kūmara, āno te mahere auaha tonu a Aunty Hanui.
I grow them between the kūmaras, mainly for shelter and for to hide them away. People see the melons, they'll jump over the fence and help themselves.
Yeah.
But you see this little tail here? That's how you tell whether a melon is ready or not. When the vine's lush and green, this will show up dried up like that. That tells you that it's ready.
So it doesn't necessarily matter on the size. These are the tohu that you look for.
Yeah, that's what you look for. I do enjoy it. I come here, especially in the summer. I'm here at 6 in the morning, sometimes 5:30. I stand at the door before I leave home and I'm thinking, oh, I should do this, I should do the windows. Nah, I'm out of here. So I come down here. And no, I'm an appalling housewife.
But you're a great gardener.
Yes, I think I'm a great gardener. Sweet as.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Kei wahota tātu o here taunga I te matau a Māui kei te toro atu au ki te Mara o Aunty Hanui. A kua tata te wā hauhake I ngā kūmara.
Well, there's an old sheet I get from home.
Engari I mua I te huihuinga mai o te whānau mo te rā nui nei, ko tīmata ke a Aunty Hanui ki te whakaritirite mo te takurua e kainamu mai ana.
We start getting frost anytime from August. I've already got early things out that are frost prone, and so I have to cover them up.
Do you just put this on before you go home at night?
Every day the paper will say what the degrees are going to be. So if it's 4 degrees, that means frost. I can't cover everything. You know, it's impossible. I mean, the orchard is lucky they got fans and they've got water stuff. I don't have that, so it's just a hand job. If you've got heaps of kūmara growing, well, we can't do anything about it. They get nipped by the frost while they're history. The tomatoes, frost will kill those. Brassicas, broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower, they survive.
Hei karo i ngā wero o te takurua, kua whakaritea e whaia Hanui tētahi tika mamotuhake, he iti te utu, hei tiaki I ana kamokamo I te hauhunga.
Imagine this is a kamokamo plant, okay? It's, it pops out of the ground and then it'll develop its leaves. So once you've got the 3rd leaf, we can plant it out. The moment we've planted it, we cover it with this. Kamokamo's in the ground, that's over it. It's protected from the wind. If wet, it needs the water, and then they will grow. I've looked at the paper. 4-degree frost. Oh my gosh, got to get down there and cover these up. So what I do is I just have plenty of cardboard on hand, and a piece of cardboard sits on top. And then might leave that for a couple of days, because you probably get a frost the next day, and then take it off. And then once the plants come out of the bucket, which is October, we still get frost.
So you leave the bucket on for a couple of months?
Leave the bucket on for at least
month and a half.
With climate change, every year is different. In the last 10 years, I have noticed the difference. Like this year, the kamokomos were very slow to get moving. Now, these are quite a late crop of beans. Hurry up, beans, you know, so we can get a feed out of you. It's changeable. We've had wet seasons. Kūmaras do not like wet. They like hot, dry conditions.
E tohu ana te māra o Aunty I te tōtika me te hoahoa a tāhua. Kei tērā atu wāhi o te rori, e whai ana tona I rāmutu a aramanu I tētai huarahi rerehe rawātu.
I like to follow the principles of permaculture, that everything is circular. It's about the water, the sun, the wind, but how you harness the elements to your advantage. It's about growing in zones so that things are easy to access. It's about designing it so you do the work at the beginning and then the garden replenishes itself and renourishes itself theoretically without too much effort from the human. So zone 1 is the things you want to access daily. They're right by your kitchen door and you just got to walk out and take what you want, pretty much. Aunty Hanui loves order. She loves everything to be tidy. It does her head in, this kind of gardening. She didn't like mulch because it gets messy, and she spends a lot of time and energy, and so does the whānau and her other garden helpers in maintaining that order. And it's lovely, but that's not this garden. I like to leave these in the field till they go like this, real hard-skinned and yellow, and you've got to leave a good stalk on it when you cut it off. That's next year's seed. I'm a haphazard, chaotic gardener and put things in the ground and see what happens, let them do their thing.
Ahakoa herereke a rātou tikanga, he whānau māra katoa rātou.
Yeah, I like just eating these little ones.
Mo te tama a aramanu a Charles, he oranga tēnei no tana whānau tanga mai.
My mum likes permaculture, I don't. I like straight lines, straight rows. And all of our whānau actually have different gardening methods. Sort of growing up in the mara, it's not until you get older people start asking you questions like, how do you know about the maramataka? How do you know about marama? How do you know about ngā whetū? And like, I don't know how I know. I just know because we were brought up in the garden, and we weren't brought up as te reo Māori speakers, but we were brought up in taiao. And that's our whānau tradition. We don't go to the sea. The sea's only down there. We were never taken to it. We were never taken fishing, we were never taken diving, we were never taken eeling. We were just here in the Mara. I'm intrigued by this concept of our uncle Moana Jackson, who's just in the Urupa over here actually, of once were gardeners. And that's true in our case.
Nā tēnei whakapono ki te whakatupu, ka whai take ngā mea katoa ka hua mai.
This is our neighbour's block of land. It's Māori Land Trust, and they leased it out 4 weeks ago now. The grower came in, they just come in with tractors and bins, and they'll take the bigger corn at the top and leave what they see as seconds. Yeah, when something like this happens, there's free food. I put it out on the local Facebook pages, the community pages, the marae pages, and a lot of people like it, love it, but very few will actually contact or come. I think people lose touch with food. I mean, look at this is a beautiful piece of corn. I think we're just too used to getting our food from a supermarket.
These lettuces, they've been in 2 weeks, and they're like little children. Plants love to be tickled up. Just like our children, grandchildren, they love to be hugged and cuddled. It's one of our kūmaras here. Kia ora.
Your kūmara's not ready yet. Hey?
Getting close to it.
I just go, all right, I just come to give me a lettuce. So when you reckon your kūmara?
19th. 19th. Oh. Well, is that enough? Want another one?
No, that'll do. Okay. I know where to come. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Reno.
A pōpō te rā hauhake kūmara, a kei te pauhaere te rā. Kei te whakaaro hoki a Aunty Hanui ki tōna hononga whakapapa ki tēnei whenua.
So we were brought up in this house.
Yeah.
So take shoes off.
Yeah, always.
Go back in time.
So this is the whare you grew up in?
This is what we grew up in. 2 bedrooms. Yeah, the old home. No lining, cold in winter. But we grew up in it, you know. I think cold makes you tough.
So there were 7 of you, right?
7 of us. The wash house was outside, the long drop. Just had the long drop. Yeah, this is where we grew up as children. Growing up, we had a garden. And our father didn't go to war. He had to stay home and grow kai. So that's what we did. We grew kai. My father was an avid maramataka grower, and we'd grow kūmaras and potatoes with the maramataka. Well, Dad would used to say, OK, it's a good day for planting today after 12 o'clock. And I would stand there and say, but Dad, we've got all this to do. Let's plant now. You know, I'm saying, oh, no, we'll wait. And he did that often. Mum was a worker, Mum was in the garden. Dad was the tractor driver. He was always on the tractor, and we all walked behind and did all the groundwork. He was on the tractor. But, you know, I've been knee-deep in mud with Mum getting the last kūmara out before, you know, they rotted.
Being on native land, tino rangatiratanga lives here, and we live tino rangatiratanga through our kai. And Aunty Hanui, The reason she grows kai is because her name is Aunty Hanui, and the reason we grow so much kai is to give it away. So we've been raised in that knowledge of reciprocity, giving back to the land, taking from the land, and then giving to all of our whānau. And that's a wonderful thing.
Right. First thing we do is we have to cut these vines back. So you're going to get wet.
Koenei te rā nui rawa o te tau ki te māra hapori o Aunty Hanui, te hauhake kūmara a tau.
That's my nephew, Charles. Hey, you Charles.
I tēnei rā, mā raurenga mā e oti ai te mahi.
There's the gloves there if anyone wants the gloves.
He rā mahi a whakatupuranga tēnei, a ke te hia mo te katoa ki te āwhina i a Aunty Hanui. Ko tana tama a rūwhiu e waia haere ana ki tēnei mahi.
Really good for her mental health and her physical health as well. She turns 80 shortly, and the garden keeps her healthy and fit, yeah. Keeps her mind active. So there's a lot of benefits of physically and mentally.
The plants have been planted to the east, so that means we dig on the west. Okay, diggers, you're ready to dig.
Kua whakawātia hea ngā aka, a kua tai ki te wā kia mōhio ai tātou mēnā rānei kua hua mai ngā whakatipu nei.
So what we normally do is work in pairs. One digs and one pulls them out. And so we dig through and make sure there's that's out of the first dig. Not too bad. It's like digging gold. I mean, they're so precious and they're so beautiful. I think of all the vegetables, these I love the most. Wow.
These are massive. What's the tip for growing such a giant kūmara? Look at this, they're huge.
It's beautiful. Touch of the master's hand. No. Now, these big ones are only good for one thing. They're only good for hangi. Oh, mind you, they're delicious. Doesn't matter whether they're big, small, or they're all delicious. Because you get about 8 out of that for a hangi. I mean, to feed 100 people, you only need about 10 of them. You can cut it into 10 bits, there's your 100.
Ka puritea e Aunty Hanui ētahi o ēnei tino kūmara mo te tau e heke mai nei. Kia hua mai anō a rātou uri hei hauhaketanga anō mā tātou.
See all these eyes here?
Yeah.
That's next season's kai. And so I have my own tupu beds.
Yeah.
And they say we dig these up, right?
Yep.
And we might leave 1 or 2 behind. While the weather's still fine, you'll see them shooting out of the ground. So that's what we pluck off.
Right.
And that's what we plant.
Those are the tipu.
Yeah.
Got it? You know there's a wage on. Don't be careful.
You don't throw kūmara.
You don't throw
No,
them?
they bruise easily.
Ahakoa kaore he mahere tuku iho mo te māra o Aunty. E manako nui ia kia whakatō te kākano o te ngākau aroha ki ngā tūao o nāenei. Kia tupu ake rātau he kaitiaki, pēnei I te pihi e whānau mai ana I te whatu o te kūmara.
Not allowed to throw them though, eh? Auntie will get mad. The kūmaras might get bruised. Okay, so what are we going to do now?
What we're going to do is we're going to take this down for the sheep, and then we're going to the drying rack to put the kūmaras that we dug onto the drying rack.
Mā rauringa mā e oti ai te mahi. A ka paku whakatā, kātahi ka haere ngā kūmara ki te whata whakamaroke I mua I te whakapūranga.
Look, she's loving it.
Do you actually need to dry kūmara, or can you just eat them?
No. Oh, eat them, no problem.
Yeah.
Eat them, but for storage, you must dry them out. Otherwise, they will rot.
Right.
They've got to be dried out.
How long do you have to dry them for?
Oh, at least 2 weeks. Here's another one. Here's another split one.
I do feel bad a lot, you know, tons of times, knowing she's out here on her own and she has that commitment to come out early. But, yeah, you kind of think, oh, well, give a hand when we can. She, you know, brings us together if things like this happen. Children come, my kids come, and we all pitch in and give a hand.
That's it. That's it. Cool.
It's great, it brings us all together as a family when we do spend time with Mum and Dad in the garden.
And then,
Yeah,
you look nice. Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
I can't wait to eat.
Oh, we've got something nice to eat.
Ko oti ngā mahi nui, ā kua tai te wā ki te whakanui I tētai atu hauhake kua tipu pai nei.
Family are important to me. My husband comes from Ngāpuhi. We met in Wellington. I thought he was pretty good looking. I've had 4 children, and they're all very talented.
Ko te kaupapa nui a whai a Hanui, he whakatō kākano mo te anamata, ā ko tēnei māra hapori, I whakatūria e rua te koutou ki muri, kua whakakotahi mai I tēnei whānau kaitia ki māra.
We need to get in formation. Here, Auntie's the lead. Backups. Right here. Yes. You're here. Mm-hmm. You have to follow. Side step. Side step.
I don't have a succession plan for the garden. You gotta have a heart for it. I couldn't do it if I didn't have that heart. And I made a commitment to enhance the marae, really for my father. When you get an old age, you've got to make things easier. I have slowed down a bit, I've noticed that. I just love it. I just love this garden. I don't want to stop doing this, because they'll be sad about it, it'll be gone.
I think she's got like another 20 in her.